Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happenings Today YouTube channel. Two very interesting news right now, as a victory is reported in the camp of Peter Obi ahead of the tribunal judgment. And ever since for a while now, there's been this billboard signages everywhere cut across some places, some states in Nigeria, where there seem to be all eyes on the judiciary. Well, ARCON have decided to query staff over approval of all these eyes on the judiciary adverts. You're going to find, of course, as we speak right now, some of those adverts have been pulled down. Okay, it was trending since about a week now. But let's find out what is going on in that aspect. Let's start with that first, then we'll conclude with the victory in Obi's camp. Before we do that, kindly subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. What the Director General of the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, ARCON, Olalekan Fadolapo has reportedly queried the Director of Regulations over his approval of the All Eyes on Judiciary billboard advert, especially in Abuja. The DG of ARCON reportedly disclosed this some few hours ago, noting that the advert is clear blackmail, the blackmailing the Nigerian judiciary and the honorable justices of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. He added that the advert could instigate public unrest and breach of public peace. The advert tagged "All Eyes on the Judiciary" is coming amid anxiety as Nigerians await the judgment of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. Of course, there have been not just only that advert, many more as well has been on. But now they're gradually being pulled down, cut across the states. But meanwhile, let's quickly find out what is happening in Obi's camp. The Court of Appeal in Benin, Edo State, has upheld the position of Comrade Julius Abure, a lawyer, as the national chairman of the Labour Party LP. Now, in a legal case brought by Lucky Shaibu, a prominent member of the Labour Party, against Abure and 5 others, with reference number CA/B/93/2023, Justices Teresa Abadua, Fatima Akimbami, and Sibel Nwaka Gbagi reached a unanimous decision yesterday, dismissing the appellant's appeal. Now, Lucky Shaibu, who claimed to be a member of the Labour Party's Ward 3 executive in Ishan Northeast local government area of Edo, was behind the suspension of Abure from his position as the chairman of the Labour Party. Now, in the lead judgment, Justice Abadua upheld the decision of the High Court of Edo State, Benin, and stated that one individual could not unilaterally suspend the national chairman of the Labour Party as outlined in Articles 13 and 17 of the party's constitution and the prevailing Electoral Act of 2022. This was especially true when the appellant had been labelled as unknown by the party. Now, the court collectively invalidated the previous suspension and any actions taken against Abure and the party due to the alleged suspension. Now, in response to the judgment, Abure expressed appreciation for the boldness of the appellant court justices and judges in Benin for upholding justice. He also praised his legal team led by G.C. Ibokwe, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, SAN, for their excellent work in the case. Ibokwe described the judgment as sound, courageous, and beyond reproach. He emphasized that in accordance with the ruling, Abure would continue to hold position of the national chairman of Labour Party until the party's convention is held. This is coming as Labour Party awaits the judgment of the Presidential Election Tribunal, where they hope its presidential candidate Peter Obi will emerge victorious. Well, this is good news ahead of good news. We also hope that good news is also ahead Common Nigerians, despite the fact that this adverts, all eyes on the judiciary, has been pulled out in most countries, some of the Nigerians are taking to their social media handle to say whether the adverts are pulled down or not. It doesn't change the fact that all eyes are on the judiciary in their hearts and in their minds. But if you ask me, I don't know. This is just personal opinion now. Of course, yours may differ. Nigerians are talking, probably look at a cross section of what they meant. But personally, when I saw that all eyes on the judiciary, I feel they are putting much pressure on the judiciary, saying all eyes on them. I'm sure they know that all eyes are on them. They should know how sensitive the case is. I can't forget, except if you are not better than, I can't forget in the days of military rule, Abacha rule, pushed, then Chief Olusegun Obasanjo came in and all that. Till fast forward to Jonathan's time, the fuel subsidy, he was actually angling to remove fuel subsidy so that he could use the monies to, repair our refineries, build our refineries, those that needed repair them and all. And they questioned it. They said, no, they shouldn't. Why should they remove subsidy? They want Nigerians to suffer and all that. The present president was actually one of those. I cannot forget the likes of Wole Soyinka. They championed the fact that I think the fuel then was 164 naira per litre, thereabout. I think he moved from 96 to 164, and they hit the 140 something. It was not so big like that. They were shouting, hey, it's too much, it's too much, the poor, everybody was the political elite. I feel then the protest was more political than realistic. Now this is the time that the protest is even needed, where we moved outrightly from 190, 196, some places 189, straight to, before that 189, they had issues of hoarding of fuel. Some Nigerians bought fuel as bad as 400 naira per litre then. And I was shouting, hey, suppose 500 per litre, black market prevailed. And now, we are now having a situation where we are having 720, some places 770 per litre, and everywhere it's as calm as ice. You now begin to wonder what's really going on. Of course, if you ask me, I don't think the judiciary needs all those reminders or eyes on them. But then, this is Nigeria. Some Nigerians believe that if you do not let them know that all eyes are on them, they would think that Nigerians have forgotten. I don't think Nigerians have forgotten. The pains are there as reminder. But some persons also say that Nigerians are quick. They are quick to adjust to suffering. I don't think this one is a very quick way. But then, let's say it plays out. Let's quickly take one or two comments here, and we'll wrap this up. This one here is saying, all of us are suffering this doom. This is just the beginning. Very soon it will reach our neck. Let's see who will cry the most. I pray you shouldn't get to that level. That's it. Gonna wrap it up. Let's meet in that comment.